So they went through that rubble and found a hallway, and they ended up coming into here. There's a warm fire crackling in a fireplace along the far wall of this chamber. There's several orcs that are sitting at this long table, and it's set for a feast, complete with a large covered silver platter at the center. And the smell of baking bread and spiced potatoes fills the room. And there are at least 5 adult orcs occupying this room. So there's actually a ton of orcs in this room, a total of 11. So there's 11 orcs. That's a lot of freaking orcs in this room. And I think everybody is like, oh man, we really walked into it this time. And I think, the orcs look up and see them through. And there are two little kid orcs come out from under the table. You're not mommy. Did she send you with my present? Kind of with teary eyes. And I think some of the adults move to put themselves between the adventurers and the baby orcs. And some of them are pretty old, and they start yelling at the heroes. What's going on again? Rah, 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 rah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Does anybody speak orc? Draconic, Dwarvish, Common, Elvish, Common, Orc. Keth speaks Orc. Keth totally steps up and goes, No, we're not. But you know what? We have this ruby that smells like cherry pie. Goes to grab it out, and I think all the orcs are like, it's that thing where somebody reaches in, and the police are like, no, don't make any fast moves, pilgrim. But manages to get out the cherry pie smelling thing. Says that's a gift. But this is this is a gift you can have. It's really neat. It smells like cherry pie. It would go great with the feast. Let's do like a persuasion check. And I think, everybody else is kind of... Actually, Kiir speaks Goblin as well. So Kiir is going to be... Well, that's totally correct, Keth. Yeah, we're just here to help. We don't want to hurt anybody. So that's 18 plus something. So that's the persuasion is going to be excellent. I think they convince the orcs that they're there just sort of to have a good time and for holiday cheer. I think they sit down and probably start to like, and we are actually a little hungry, if you have some food, that would be great. So I think the kids are super happy. They reluctantly, one of the parents, one of the adults grabs the ruby from the adventurers and gives it to the kids. Man, so I think they're like, 2 characters speaking Goblin. They kind of, they know the culture a little bit. They're not super great at it, but they talk to orcs. Wait. No, Goblin. No. I needed orc, didn't I? Well, Kiir and Ari speak Goblin, but I'm actually wrong. There's actually only one character that speaks orc. So I'll give it to them, but I think they're just really suspicious. And I think as they're sort of can we maybe just sort of sit here and have some food? And I think they make a little area for the adventurers at one side. It's totally suspicious. And as they're sort of sitting down to have a meal, what happens is there's actually the platter that's in the center of the table starts to rattle a little bit. And so I'm going to show you this. They see a goblin tied up and bound on that platter on the table. And I think the rest, it's like that scene in Indiana Jones with the monkey brains. And I think they're all like, oh, no. Oh, that's awful. No, we can't do that. Looking at the characters like, oh, no, help me. It's that help, I'm in danger. And I think Ari recognizes that right away. That's the look of somebody definitely in trouble. So we're going to do one more persuade with a help action. And we're gonna try to persuade these goblins. No, you gotta let us, let us give you gold or something. We'll buy that. We said we were hungry. We'll buy that dinner from you, and give you gold instead. So let's roll and just sort of see. Oh my God, that's awful. And they're like, no way. Oh man, there are just too many goblins. I mean, too many orcs. Oh God, I hate this. How dangerous do these guys look? There's 11 of them. I don't think we can take all 11 of them. Ugh. There's no way. I don't think it makes sense. I mean, he's a goblin. It's awful. I think they huddle and they try and they've got this chest full of freaking gold. So I'm going to give them one more persuasion with advantage and just sort of, they offered some gold. They're going to offer all of it. They're just going to put the chest down with all of the gold and say, if you give us that goblin, we'll give you all of this gold. So that's a 12. Persuasion plus 4 plus 1 plus 2. Persuasion 0. Persuasion 0. Yeah, Meatface is plus 4. That's 16. They're evil. They're evil. They're out for themselves. Honestly, I think they would go for it. I mean, they could say they're going to attack, but I think what happens is they, like, some of them grab they do prisoner exchange. They slowly push the chest forward as the other party sort of pushes the goblin forward, and when they get in the middle, I think both of them grab their spoil and back off, and then they slowly sort of, with their backs to the walls, they back through, and then the party heads out this door. Would they chase? I mean, but they made it through, right? They made it through. And this dungeon, that's what it says, is like, I think it's a weird solution, but it's a non-combat solution, and they managed to make it out. I think they try to jam this door with something, try and give them a little bit of time, and then they unwrap the goblin and, talk to it. And it introduces itself as Frumpful. Yeah, I'm down on my luck and I've got nothing left to lose, but and you saved me. You saved me at the worst point in my life, and I'm gonna pay it forward. And you're one good turn, deserves another, and I swear a blood oath on my goblin gods that I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna be there for you through thick and thin. I'm totally gonna be there for you. And I need to I have a Frumple here somewhere, I think. Yeah, here's a Frumple. So there's Frumple. So Frumple is going to join the party. CR 1/4, AC 15, 7 hit points. Has a good stealth, nimble escape, scimitar, and short bow. So maybe will end up being useful in the party. I don't know. So let's see. Frumple is going to join the party as yellow. Yeah. So I think let's just do it. I mean, we made it through there. That was a weird sort of non-combat, awkward family holiday, as a lot of them are.